Hey you everybody, how are you all doing today, and welcome back to yet another episode of the SSX 2012 Let's Play. Now, as you can see on the world tour there, right at the start menu, we've got 8 out of 9. Only one more region remains. You know what we did last time, I don't need to tell you. It's New Zealand time, everybody, let's get into it.
This is our ninth and final destination, and it's the perfect place to wrap up this tour and write our names into history. New Zealand is a roller coaster ride from top to tail. It's filled with tons of vertical opportunities, just the sort of place to satisfy a rider of Ty's test pilot sensibilities. But don't get caught up with yourself, new guy, because once the weather sets in, this place is anything but an island paradise. And Mount Aoraki, our target descent, is king around here, and has the wickedest attitude in the island. So we've kitted you out with the latest and greatest in terrain mapping heads-up displays to give you a bit of an edge when things get ugly. It's your skills as a rider that's going to get you through this region in one piece, and with the final deadly descent notched in the name of SSX. Good luck.
Avalanche conditions. Won't be able to see a damn thing. Anyway, I get to be a Norwegian. Woo! I get to be a Norwegian soon. Woo-hoo! The national pride should be kicking in high gear right about now. Most of it's a joke, but I am kind of excited that they decided to put a Scandinavian in the game that wasn't generally disliked, you know? It's kind of cool. I like that. I'm also excited for this region, because I remember enjoying a lot of the tracks on here. I remember I did runs of Last to Hit, to the extent I really did runs in this game, because I didn't want to... I wasn't any good at race, and I didn't want to do all the riding off a wall stuff. So when I did do quote-unquote runs, it was just, you know, I didn't get particularly high scores, because I basically didn't do all the good strats, essentially. Who knows what I could have done if I had done all the strats. It's a mystery for sure. But this is going to be a fun time. Wonder if this section's going to be as fast as the last one. So that's a duplicate trick. That's my bad. I gotcha. Whee! A little bit of lag, but this time didn't exactly come into play because I wasn't doing anything in particular. Gotta hit it big with a pommel me in 7 flips, baby. That's the game we play. You know it. Alright, gotta get ready to grind onto this. Thank ya. Oh, if I let go of Y, I just straight get off it. Okay, noted. I'll keep that in mind. Please get on it. Thank you. Whee! A little bit of cradle falling. Never hurt nobody. I think this may have potential to be kind of fast too, but I don't want to jinx myself, because we know what happens when I jinx myself. Mount Beluga happens, and then Mount Slaughter happens as well, so I want to avoid that most likely. Does have potential to be a really fun region though, for sure. I do want to say though, one thing that I find a lot nicer and a lot more intuitive in this game compared to other SSX games is the combo system. I know what they were going for in 3, they didn't want to make it extremely powerful, and I kinda get that, I kinda like that. But in this game it makes sense, because it's just the score you have banked times your multiplier. It makes sense, it's intuitive, it's good, it's nice, I like it. I got a bajillion points. Alright, I mean, yeah. You've got some wicked moves, Ty, but it's going to take more than style to mop up New Zealand. This is the last stop on our world tour to conquer the deadly descent, and the whole team is here and ready to ride with you. The latest numbers put us neck and neck with Griff, so it's all on you now. Team SSX is counting on you to win it all for us. Well, a brand new world has revealed itself to me. Let's see what this is. Pretty sweet. Now, me being a Norwegian, it would actually be like... Okay, I'm gonna go on to this once we get into the actual run. Now, me being a Norwegian, if I was actually going for pronouncing his name in the native way, it would be like either Ty Torsson or Ty Torsson. But since I generally always pronounce names in the English way to avoid confusion and just to avoid making myself sound dumb when I try to pronounce like a French name or some shit, I'm particularly keen on sounding too dumb. So I'm probably gonna stick to Ty Torsson, but at least now you know how to pronounce it if you didn't before now. Unless his name is just pronounced in a different way, because he wanted to, you know. Names aren't exactly set in stone, are they? Also, why is this entire run just a cliffside ride? I'm not a big fan, hence why I'm in last. Okay, I didn't make any mistakes between there. I don't know how I'm falling even further behind. Elise has got to be on some sort of experimental super steroid. Alright, come back here, everyone. That's not where I wanted to go. I need points. Well, I don't need points, I need tricky. And tricky and points do go hand in hand, but it is tricky I need. So that ought to do that. Yep. And then something like this will do, right? Super tricky, please? Thank you. Well, issue being I'm 12 seconds back, which is not the greatest, but you know, we'll try to get something done. Keep the combo. A late comeback may be on the cards. If I play my cards right. Holy lag though. Sheesh. This way? This way. Oh, there it goes. Rip, that stinks. I think I'm also taking a slow path here. Rip. That's not good. Alright, well, as per usual, if I don't come fourth, we should be alright. Forgot how you can actually be holding jump if you want to get anything done. Alright, get a move on, Ty. Just over this way, friendo. Yeah, I've so lost this. Can I get second? Not looking good for that either. Alright, well, it's gonna have to be third then. That is passing though, right? Allow me to continue, please. That was an awesome race. Keep it going. Yeah, fat chance. You're halfway to the big finish on... Okay, so she said like Aoraki. I'm not sure on this, but I would say Aoraki. I don't know. I'm gonna say that, but I don't know. And I've learned that Griff has just arrived in the region and has started training. Whiteout conditions have been grounded for now, but either way, this is going to be a close finish. Well, let's try to beat him to it then. You know, I kind of make it sound like I really actually care about the whole Griff's your rival thing. You know, I don't really actually, because, like I said, I feel the characters in this game lose a lot of personality because they don't really interact. I know they try to make Griff seem like a villain, and they bring him back all the time, so it's kind of an ever-present theme. But I just can't take a narrative like that seriously unless they actually have face-to-face interactions. Playing against this ghost out is nice. It's a step in the right direction, but I think it needed a little more for me to personally be able to follow that narrative at least, and feel genuine disgust for Griff as a person. This is bad. Huge in Europe. For once, it's accurate with one of these riders. Aha! Since I didn't know that was a trick until like part 7, and I think I've only been American since then. Well, an American and a Canadian, so you know, none of them have been particularly huge in Europe. Well, this is a long track. I've already played for a while and still got 2k to go. Okay, what's your signature trick, my dude? Let's find out. If it's not like Mjolnir's hammer, I will be so disappointed. Test pilot. It gets a pass, I suppose. But I really would have liked to see a reference to, you know, Thor, the Nordic god. You have it in your name, for Christ's sake. Use Use the joke that's readily made right in front of you. Why you not do, EA? Strange decision, strange decision. Skyscraper. Lots of skies being scraped. Alright, we're looking alright for this run as well. I definitely think tricks are where it's at in this game for me personally. Both in terms of enjoyment and in terms of, you know, and in terms of skill, I suppose you'd call it. Oh, how many flips is this gonna be? 7? Ooh! Okay. Good thing I'm in the lead even without the combo, because that would have been really bad if I wasn't. Noted, noted. I still do need to play on a little bit to make sure this is in the bag, but I think I'm gonna have to colossally fuck something up if I'm not gonna get the gold out of this, so we should be alright. I think one of the things I liked the most about New Zealand, all those big jumps. You see there are all of these jumps where I'm able to get 7 flips, despite also doing spins. If I was doing only flips and I had a good trick board, I think you could get like 12, 13, maybe even 14 flips off of those. So I remember those being quite memorable and very fun. Not to mention very fun. The most important part of any video game. Fun. The fun factor. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up. Did make a late comeback in the end, despite losing our initial combo. That'll give everyone something to remember. Well done. Aoraki is only 1 drop away, so this will be your last chance to prepare for it. It's also the last chance any of us will have to ride with you, so Mac, Tane, and I are going to join you. Time is getting short, Ty. If Griff gets to Aoraki first, it's over. We can't let that happen. The narrative I can't follow. Woo! Mount Tasman. We're not in Tasmania. Yeah, pulse goggles. Range, intensity, battery life. Well, as we know, I'm using the rider's base gear, so. So the little tip section said to keep an eye out. Sorry, it said to. Oh god. It said to keep an eye out for flares, because those will help guide you down safe. Last time it said that was Mount Beluga in Siberia. Do you remember what happened then? I do. Oh god, maybe this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh jeez. Okay, well, this is a race. I should speed up. I do need to be careful though, because they're like it said, there are chasms everywhere. Rails and flares are gonna be my friends. I'm also gonna follow the AI when possible. Like when the AI is in the lead like this, I'll just follow them, because if not, that's gonna happen. Some shit like that. Get back! Get your tricks back, mate. Ooh, watch out. Rail! Yes! I wonder how fast it is you go on rails, because, you know, in other SSX games, rails are generally always instant top speed. But in this game, I feel like you go significantly faster while actually relying on ground speed. Which is interesting, because I think that's probably the first time an SSX game has done that. Okay, oh no! Chasms again! Grr, all of these chasms everywhere. Jump it! Jump it, twist it, pop it! Oh god, that didn't get it? Hey, ow! Thank you. We're not gonna win, but that's alright. Uh-oh. Yeah. I would hate to think of how many times I've actually fallen into chasms in this run. Gotta have been quite a few. It's not looking good for the deadly descent, but we'll try our best. I also now know that boosting improves your carving significantly. Also, don't lose, please. I'm gonna come for it again. That's fine. It's not ideal. Also, I think I took Mac out. It was awesome riding with you, Ty, but the friendly competitions are over. The weather is terrible, but it's now or never. It's deadly descent time. Griff's heard we're going for it, and he's en route to Araki right now. Everything we've worked for has come down to this. You can't let Griff take this deadly descent. Team SSX is counting on you. I'd be lying if I said I'm not a little scared after that performance, but, you know, take the risks, you take the falls. Alright. Do you know where you're at? I don't think you do. Yeah, just drop me out, and we'll take it from there. Just jump. I hear the vague Norwegian accent. I don't think it's a Norwegian accent. I think it's their attempt at one, but hey, you know. I'm sure that's how other foreign people feel too. I wonder if characters like JP and stuff like that actually genuinely have a French accent, or if it's just stereotypically French. Oh, jeez. This is a 1v1, eh? Okay, well, I'm down to 2 rewinds already, and I didn't even notice. Okay, so I do have to go fast. Well, that sucks. Uh-oh. That also sucks. Right, well, this is going to be an interesting one. Jump ahead. Okay, that's safe. Good. But the issue is now he's already 8 seconds ahead. I should speed up a little. Alright, Griff, you, my friend, you need to come back this way. You need to let yourself be caught up to, I feel. Later, Gator. Oh, I knocked him down. That's pretty sweet. And then I paid the price with instant karma. But, you know, that's okay. Tap boosting would probably be very viable in a location like this. Yeah, because it aids your carving, and it doesn't make you go too much faster, but it still speeds you up. And it conserves boosts. So it's like nice in so many different ways. Yeah, I think that's the way of the future, if you like. Flares, thank you. Right. If you could pulse a little more frequently, I'd appreciate that. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Woo. Watch out. Oh, that was bad, that was bad. Ah, there he goes. Gotta try that again, but at least now I know it's a 1v1, and I know there's a jump right off the start, and I still died to it. I'm not gonna deal with that. As I was saying, now that I know there's a jump at the start that I'm not going to die to, thank you very much. Much better. Oh, he's going this way this time. That's bad for me, because I don't know this side. Oh, hello. Did I die? Oh, no, not at all, actually. See a geotag down there. It's one of them suicide geotags, I believe. Alright. I need some tricks. Thank you. That's gonna help a lot. Yeah, just right on the walls, why don't you? As long as it gets the job done, I'm dead. He is so dead. Alright, turn this way. Once again, need to get back in the saddle. Ooh! What a nice recovery that was. Also, that was stupid. Yeah, this kind of sucks. It's gonna be like some 14 seconds behind now, probably. Jump it. Yeah, I can't wait to see what the next checkpoint has to say. Oh, is this a chasm? It is, yeah. Rip. That's okay. On that one, I was far behind anyways. Hello, jump. Oh, it lagged. Right. Okay, never mind. Alright. There. That side. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. He went that way. Again, I'm gonna go this way because I know this. It appears slower though, so I probably shouldn't. Okay, what's this section like? It's like, oh, later. It's like, after this, you got some stuff going on either side. So jump it. Where the hell have I gone? Okay, this section. Ooh, I'm lucky to be alive. Oh no. I'm not lucky to be alive anymore. Alright. Need to get my boost back off of this. Thank you very much. What? Did that not get me all the stuff I need? That is a ripoff. Who decided the exchange rate for tricks to tricky would go down all of a sudden, huh? Who's in charge of that? The Central Tricky Bank? Oh shit. It's just... oh, come on now. I rewinded till after the point I jumped. Or before the point I jumped, sorry. Only 5 seconds though. It's not uncatchable, I don't think. It shouldn't be at any rate. Some boost off of this would be nice. A little bit more would have been nicer. Wonder why the whiteout's like not as big of a deal in this little area right here. So I think he took a shortcut, whereas I didn't. That's a shame. Is that gonna make it wherever I need to go? Only barely. Alright, I do not know what's safe and what's not. Case in point. As it turns out then, this track's a little harder than I was thinking. I may have underestimated it just a little bit. You know, it happens. The best of us. And that entire spiel. It all happens. Can you honestly say you've never been there? I can't. Also, shame on me for forgetting about that. After having died to it about 4 trillion times at this point. Shame, shame, shame. Well, this is bad. I'm gonna have to go all the way back here unless... nah, I made it. Kinda has a duplicate trick now though, which kinda sucks. So, away with the boost. Uh-oh. Okay, please. That's not how that was supposed to go. When did this turn into any other SSX game all of a sudden where you can't land tricks? Come on now. Wonder if you can go like left here. It looks like you might be able to, because the track loops around back to this side. So I'd be surprised if you're not actually able to do that, you know? Uh-oh. Alright, thank you. Yes, no, I see the ridge and all that. Oh, where did you come from? Why are we all of a sudden so close again? I'm not gonna complain, I'll take it. If I could take him down too, that'd be sweet. Oh, not gonna happen. Griff is jumping and jumping. Need good distance, and I think I got it. Yeah, by far. Wonderful. If I could bag a couple of tricks now, that'd be sweet. Oh god, that's lucky. Oh no. Oh, he died too. Okay, he's rewinding. Thanks for that. I'm going this way, thank you very much. No, I'm not. Ah! How could I have known? How could I have known there would be stuff there? That's a crying shame. Where have I gone? Super tricky. Ah, this is a mess. Ah, no. Ah, this entire event is just a live look into a panicked person. What's a panicked person? Like, what's their decision-making strategy? Or lack thereof, in my case. Alright. Well, right now my decisions are rather clear. Avoid this goddamn section. Yes! For once in my life. I think my life has probably peaked now, because that's the first time I've avoided that. I can almost guarantee you I failed to that like 4 times back when I used to play this too. Like, right at launch, when this came out. Ugh. Speedy, speedy. Speedy, speedy. Uh-oh. Where have I gone? This way. Well, that's not where I have gone. That's where I am going. Big difference there. Thank you for the tricky. Love you, flares. Okay, this section is rather safe, so I'm gonna just chill Yes, stay to the right side. Don't do that. Thank you. Alright, cool. This entire section's safe. I'm going to use this to get a lead. Hopefully. Okay, that sucks. We have gotten the lead I was coveting, though, which is nice. Alright, clear this. I remember everything up till that point. Just about. Yes, let's go this way. Actually, that's dumb, because I don't know what's back here. Ah, never mind, I do. Alright, that stinks. What with being 14 seconds ahead, though, you shouldn't think time would matter at this point. At least within reason, right? Oh, come on. There goes my last rewind. I've rewounded too many times. Uh-oh, I see the flares, but I'm not on them. That's the scariest thing, when you see the flares and you know you're not anywhere near them. Ugh. Home stretch, yes. 7 seconds ahead. Alright, not gonna worry about going fast. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, good. 100 meters. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got it. Hey. I took a fair few attempts. Probably not as bad as Mount Beluga or Mount Slaughter, but pretty bad. That's it! The race for the Deadly Descents is over. You won it all for Team SSX and sent Griff packing after about 10 attempts. Rumors are already circulating that he's so upset at the loss that he's gone into hiding. Something tells me this isn't the last we're gonna hear from him. For now, though, it's time to celebrate all the great riding we did as a team. We came together, set aside personal glory, and together we were unstoppable. Team SSX rules. You earned a geotag. Thank you. So then, now what?
Well, there you have it, folks. Zoe, Mac, Tane, and the rest of Team SSX have done it. They've traveled the globe, ridden the most spectacular peaks on the planet, and conquered the 9 deadly descents. The online views that this adventure has generated is staggering, and fans are clamoring for more. All in, I'd say this was an amazing inaugural run for this crew of snowboarding mavericks. Something tells me this isn't the last we're going to see from SSX. Wonder what they've got up their sleeve. Till next time, folks, I'm DJ Atomica, saying, see ya! Oh, actually, hang on. Looks like we're not done just yet. I've got some late-breaking news for anyone hungry for more snowboard action. Seems there's the old matter of a grudge match that's still unresolved. Griff Simmons has just issued a throwdown to Zoe. Looks like we're headed back to the mountain for a good old-fashioned knockdown, drag-out, winner-takes-all race for mountain cred. This is gonna be fun.
Dev Zone. Alright. Well then, this is gonna be interesting. You know, I liked how it said cool words for all of them, right? Like conquered, got schooled by. And then you have Kiori, who just quote-unquote survived. Congratulations, Team SSX. We've conquered all of the deadly descents. Now there's just a little grudge match between me and Griff that I need to take care of. Okay. Well, I remember this taking place on a special place, but I don't remember where.
Don't bother. This race has already started. Years ago, as a matter of fact.
You know, Griff in this game is kind of a perfect example of too much fame too early on in life. Before you have the mental maturity to handle everything it brings. Oh, we're getting right into the action. Okay, so I've heard from the comments, this is apparently a hard one, shall we say. It is a race? I believe so, right? So I think the whole gimmick of this, based on what little I remember from this event, is that it's all sorts of different hazards that are completely ready to take your life if you give it the chance to. For now, it's looking like it's just a normal race, however, which is neat. So I'm going to have some fun until we actually get into the nitty-gritty of it all. Oh, I have the wingsuit equipped. Okay, shit, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. I would imagine then that also means I should keep an eye out for the wingsuit symbol. So I'll do that. But remember how bad I was with the suit. Deadly descent, or, well, like deadly area, darkness. Okay. What do you got for me down here then? Lots of darkness. Oh, hello. That's a rip for me. Uh-oh. Flares over this way. Just stay with the flares and you'll be alright, mate. Oh crap, there goes the combo and there goes everything else. Okay, so this counts as a normal survival event in that only got 3 rewinds. Noted. Crap. Right. At least darkness is the kind of stuff where like a few attempts in I'll probably know it. Whereas the other ones are going to be all skill-based. And I guess that counts as different rewinds. Okay. Alright, so it's just a normal race till I get to the darkness bit. I will keep note of that. I also gotta avoid deploying the wingsuit when I don't want to. Because I essentially never want to unless I have to. So I'm not a wingsuitist. If you didn't know. Then now you know. So yeah, keep combo, make sure we can keep super tricky through this entire section. And I guess since this is all speed, I should just basically plan a fast route, right? Looking like this would be kind of fast. You know, looking good to me. Go fast, mate. Fast. Lead foot, or lead foot. Lead foot, probably, right? Because, you know, keep the gas pedal. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Alright, more darkness. Stay on the right this time. I fucked it up again. What? Wow, he's fast. I had a lead and now I don't. Okay, maybe he's taking a faster route. I don't know. I don't know where this dude's going. Is that death? Nah, we're alright. Chasms everywhere. Gotta go fast. Okay, wingsuit jump. So we are out of the cave, the darkness. Good. Okay, looks like his AI for this area is rather tough. You see it's going quite fast. I wonder if it's going to slow down towards the back half like it often does. Yeah, that stinks. That's a pretty long rewind too, unless I could maybe have recovered it from there, but... Ugh. No, chill. This is so slow. Like 10 seconds back now, probably. Is that gonna make it? Oi! Carp, no! I think I can make this if I full boost it. Go on. Boom. Got it. So I think right now, this is looking like it's gonna be hard. So my best strategy is just to learn the track. As I would expect this to take a handful of attempts, shall we say. I think that's a fair assumption to make. No tricky? I feel ripped off. Hold on. I want the tricky. Thank you. Alright, coolio. Now then, Griffster. Let's see what you've got for me. Well, I've already seen some of it, and I don't particularly like it. So, you know, like, I don't actually need to see what you've got for me. You can hold back a little if you like. I would be entirely okay with that. Oh, come on. I was about to start holding a combo, and then Super Tricky just decides to piss off. Come on now. This is where it pissed off last time. Might hit the ceiling of this, actually. Nah, it's okay. Alright, stay right this time, then. Why not? Yeah, better. Wait, right? No, left. Okay, good. Flares down this way. Chasm. Okay, I think I found a fairly safe way through this. Not sure if it's fast, but I'd be lying if I said that's my main concern at the moment. It will be eventually, but at the moment, I don't really care about speed. Lag. Can you quit lagging, please? Oh, that stinks. That's a rewind. However, I'm doing well to be at this point without having to have used one for now, so that's good. Okay. I don't know where the hell this could be. Uh-oh. Watch out. Those flags I saw in Everest, or like in the Himalayas, sorry, but... Did I miss where this is, or just not pay attention properly? Because I don't know. I think that's fine to stop wingsuiting there, yeah. That'll allow me to get super tricky, which is sweet. Wingsuitist! Okay, I think Cyber's great tip on part number 3 is really helping me here. The fact that you can't really go from, you know, can't really go from spins and flips into wingsuiting. Yeah, that's kind of working for me, if I'm saying. Unstable. What, avalanche or what? It's zoomed out in this section, so I would imagine it's probably avalanche. No doubt there are going to be some chasms around too, though, for sure. Oh, 20 seconds ahead? When the hell did that happen? Wait. I know, I don't have any boost. Can we just chill out here? I need to get out of here, okay? Now get some, mate. Thank you. Sheesh. Oh, shit. Grab hold. Hey! Okay, I heard the grab hold and I was like, oh, shit. Gotta prepare. Ooh. Super speed. Seconds of tricky. Spin the win. And that was legendary. An epic ride against Griff that proves Team SSX belongs on top. I can't wait to see what we do next. Alright, well, is that the end of it? Team SSX wins World Tour. Can now use Griff. Okay, so we've unlocked Griff, despite the fact that I accidentally paid for him while going to make a thumbnail, like a real klutz. I actually did that. Alright, cutscene. Let's see. Mac trying to act gangster. This song might be copyrighted and there's no dialogue, so I'm gonna talk over it and just talk about in general this series. So that's gonna be the end of the main game, so from now on we're starting the after game, which is gonna be a whole lot of stuff. Everything from Explore to global events, if I can still get in some, because I heard from a top 2012 runner that it's apparently quite hard to get in on the Xbox One. So I guess we'll have to see. Probably some other runs, challenge runs, and I also want to try to do all the Deadly Descents pure, at least besides the Himalayas and anyone else where it might be literally impossible. But I want to give that my best shot. Looks like we're seeing some concept art as well, kind of similar to how they do it in 3. Very nice. This is just some music and some concept art then? No doubt some credits are coming up soon. Are these, so I would imagine the concept art is for the area in particular. Yeah, that looked like Antarctica to me. Alright, so Himalayas. Does the concept art look right? Kiori with the oxygen mask strapped on. They changed her look significantly. Wow. You can see the focus of this entire area. It was on the wall, huh? Sheesh. Okay, that one looks like something out of Far Cry. Like Far Cry 4. That's amazing. What have you got for me, Ty? The Norwegian who doesn't need a reason. I saw the little pipeline section there. Very neat. Looks like that was one of the main focuses of this area. Don't know what that is. I never saw that, I don't think. Okay, they made Elise look a lot more like her old self in the initial concept art. Then they strayed away from it gradually, it seems. Very nice, all the different paths down. The fastest way down is not necessarily always the safest. Here's Zoe. This was the process of making her. They kept her relatively the same, I'd say. Elise kind of looks like her old self too, I suppose, and a few other characters. Bridge. What section is this? Alps? Well, I missed that one entirely. I don't know who that or where that was. It's Alex. Jump onto sphere and then slide off. Is that something you can do? That's something I should check out and try. It's also going to be a fun time. There's Montpellier. I still have nightmares from that episode, even though it's what, 2 weeks. It's more than 2 weeks when I actually put this video out. It's like 2.5 weeks ago at that point. But yeah, it looks like it's just gonna send me back to the screen. So 9 out of 9 deadly descents. I think that's just about gonna wrap it up. We've conquered the planet. I'd love to see a little cameo in there from some Norwegian mountains, but I get that they're not quite tall enough, they're not quite bombastic enough for you. You know, I don't know exactly what would be super dangerous about the Norwegian ones, but you know, you could work something out. You're game designers. You're allowed to mess with reality a little bit. Isn't that the entire game slogan after all? Defy reality. But anyway, that's going to do it for the main game of this series. And I hope you've enjoyed it. This has been a very fun game to play through. I really enjoyed playing this game again. Definitely more of it soon. I will no doubt stream a playthrough at some point as well, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested in more 2012. Might do a long play as well. We'll have to see how that shakes out, because I don't know what the copyright situation on this game is. But yeah, it's been an incredible series, and you've all been with me from start to finish, and I appreciate that so incredibly much. So thank you all so very much for consistently hanging out, checking out all the videos, commenting, basically letting me know that you enjoy the series and giving good feedback and all of that. It is truly invaluable to me. Invaluable, of course, meaning very valuable, not valuable. I just want to make that distinction, just so we're clear. It is extremely valuable to me. So yeah, that'll just about do it. Now, I'm still within my rights to say see you in the next one, because there will be a next one. It just won't be World Tour. I don't know what the next one's going to be. I'm going to surprise myself just as well as I'm going to surprise you. But that's going to be it for today, so I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you also extremely very much for watching. I appreciate it so much, everyone. Thank you all so much for spending time with me throughout this series. Whether you watch for 1 minute or 1 year, I don't know how you'd get a year of watch time out of this unless you rewatch like 200 times. But however long you spent, I appreciate it. And thank you so very much for watching. Have an absolutely bang up rest of your life. Take care and goodbye.